Jaya की जय, Srila Prabhupada की जय. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasatyadishakarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Nityananda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Hare Bol, Nitai Gaura Hare Bol. Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga. Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare. Oh, Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare. Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hare. Ah, Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hare. Madana Mohana Gaura Hare, Madana Mohana Gaura Hare, Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, oh Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga. Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare. Ah, Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare. Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hare. Gaura, Gaura, Gaura Hare. Jaya Sachinandana, Jaya Sachinandana, Jaya Sachinandana, Jaya Sachinandana. Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare, Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda Shri Radhe. Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda Shri Radhe. Ram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Sita 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 Ram Lakshman Hanuman Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Gauranitai Jaya 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 Gauranitai Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya 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 Prabhupada 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Radha Gokulananda ki. Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki. Gaunitai ki. Srila Prabhupada ki. Just stay until the conch blows. Hare Krishna. First of all, I'd just like to thank our guests for making way for our visiting schools. We really appreciate that. For the guests, Maha Prasadam will be served along with lunchtime Prasadam in the Haveli at 1:30. So if you'd like to take Prasadam, please feel free to do so. Can I just remind the guests that if anybody has taken any pictures of any of the visiting students, those pictures need to be deleted immediately because it goes against the child protection laws. Okay, thank you. Can I also ask if any of the guests are leaving the temple room, if they do so quietly, please, because I'd like to welcome our visiting students and introduce them to the Murtis on our shrine. On your far left-hand side, the Murti with a peacock feather in his hair, and he's playing the flute. Who can remember what his name is? Whose temple have you come to today? It's Krishna. Perhaps you'd all like to say his name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Krishna. Fantastic. And standing next to Krishna is Krishna's favourite friend. Her name is Radha. And on the right-hand side of our shrine, if you've been learning anything about the Diwali festival, on the right-hand side we have the personalities whose homecoming is celebrated with the Diwali festival. Standing in the middle we have Lord Ram. On his right-hand side we have his Queen Sita. On his left-hand side we have his favourite younger brother Lakshman. And bending down in front of Lakshman with his palms folded in a very respectful mood is a famous monkey warrior, Hanuman. To the left of Hanuman we have 2 much smaller Murtis. On the left-hand side we have Gora, and on the right-hand side we have Nitai. And if any of you have ever seen members of our community dancing and singing that special Hare Krishna prayer on the streets of your local town, it was Gora and Nitai that began that form of worship 500 years ago in a place called West Bengal. If you look at all the Murtis, you can see those beautiful flower garlands that you would have seen during your presentation. And I'd like you to put your hands up if you like the outfits that the Murtis are wearing. So it might come as a surprise to you to know that all the Murtis on our shrine, they are bathed every day, they have a wash, they're given a wash every single day, and they have a change of outfits. So if you would like to see all of their outfits, what you need to do is you need to go back to school and ask your supreme person, the head teacher, if you can come back here every single day to see what outfits the Murtis are wearing. Okay? They have hundreds of different outfits. We've also got some tables at the front of the shrine. So, not just that we sing and dance for the Murtis, make outfits and flower garlands for the Murtis, but we also offer food to the Murtis every single day. And the food we offer can only be vegetarian food, because Krishna says If you offer me with love and devotion a fruit, a flower, a leaf or water, I will accept it. Okay, so offering food to the Murtis might sound a bit strange, but what we're really doing is we are offering gratitude with the understanding that everything that we have comes to us as a gift from God. Okay? So in a few moments, the curtains are going to close, and when we see the Murtis, we leave the Murtis or the curtains closed, we always bow down as a sign of respect. I'm not asking any of you to do that, just what you're going to see myself and other members of the congregation doing. Okay, so the curtains will close in a minute.
No.
Because the curtains are going to close so quickly. Just not for the students, quickly take the picture. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Ki Jai, Shri Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman Ki Jai, Gaunitai Ki Jai, Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai. So the last person that I offered my respects to is if you turn to the back of the room, you just turn your heads to the back, you'll see a Murti of our special teacher Prabhupada. Prabhupada is a person that came to this part of the world just over 50 years ago to teach people all about Krishna and what Krishna teaches in the Bhagavad Gita. Prabhupada has changed the lives of billions of people all over the world. Okay, so during your time here you would have seen lots of different things being done as an offering to Krishna or God. Okay, but put your hands up if you think that all the things that are being offered, we believe that God needs those things. Who thinks God needs all the offerings? Okay. So whether somebody believes in God or not, when they hear the word God or Krishna or Allah or any one of his unlimited names, they have an understanding, even if they don't believe in that person, they have an understanding of what that person's believed to have done. They're believed to have made the world. So if they've made the world, there can possibly be anything they would need from us. But what do you think God would like from us? Love. Well done. Because a lot of people, the most popular answer I get to that question is respect. But actually, Krishna doesn't ask for respect in the Bhagavad Gita. He asks us to be kind to one another, and he gives us advice about being kind to one another. But at the end of the Bhagavad Gita, he says it's our choice whether we're kind or not. But what he asks for is what you said, the most powerful thing in the world, which is love. He says that he loves every single soul equally because we're part of him. Okay, so he loves us in ways that we can't even imagine. Okay, but he says that in the same way, when we share things, those things become much sweeter for everyone involved in the sharing. He would just like us to share in that love that he already has for us. And loving God is something that we're not used to doing, so it's something that we actually have to learn to do. But whether we can learn to love God or show love some kindness, in fact, the best way we can show God kindness and love is by loving one another. But it says in our scriptures that when we love God, we automatically love all his parts. Okay, we love everyone. But whether we can love God or not, if we can at least show some gratitude for the things that we have, regardless of who we think those things come from, it will benefit us in our lives. Okay? So thank